was landing good uppercuts, good body shots, was really switched on. And
Unbelievable shape. I've never seen him with abs. He got abs. So yeah, he's looking in unreal shape.
That's insulting, isn't it, to say that, get in shape.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of these fighters today, they want to be like bodybuilders.
Boxing fans and experts are amazed at how much Tyson Fury has changed before his much-anticipated fight with Alexander Usyk, who is known for being tall but rarely showing off his toned body. Fury recently showed off workout videos that made him look leaner and stronger. Joe Cardina, a boxer, was amazed by Tyson Fury's amazing physical transformation. He pointed out Fury's visible abs as a clear sign of his rigorous training regimen and improved fitness levels. This transformation shows Fury's dedication to staying in peak physical condition before the highly anticipated rematch.
I don't think it's going to be like a tippy-tappy like everyone thinks it is. Because they're both great boxers and technicians. They're both unbelievable, and Tyson's here with us, and he's looking in unbelievable shape. I've never seen him with abs. He got abs. So yeah, he's looking in unreal shape. But as they say, a good big guy will always be a good little guy, and in this situation, I think that's what's going to happen. He's looking sharp, although Usyk he's like a bigger version of him.
Hassan Oy, who has sparred with Fury, talked about how he thought Fury did in their first fight. Okoli said that Fury almost won the first fight and stressed that Fury could use the lessons he learned to improve in future fights. Insight underscores Fury's ability to change and improve for high-stakes fights.
I still believe that Fury's going to win. I thought he would win the first fight. They had a really close fight. You know, Usyk did have some great moments that obviously keep getting replayed. But outside of that, you know, he was landing good uppercuts, good body shots, was really switched on in there. But I think going forwards, he needs, in this fight, to just maybe do the stuff he did, but with a lot more conviction and staying on it. And I think he's got enough to sort of run ahead with it.
You fancy Fury decision win, yeah?
Yeah, I think Fury decision win. I think it'll be hard for him to get a stoppage. But if he comes out and, you know, it's different because Wilder and Usyk are so completely different in style, but they're not too dissimilar in weight. You know, treat it like how he treated Cunningham, treat it like how he's treated, you know, White, where you're boxing, but then you're still got one hard shot at a time. I think he might be able to break him down.
Okay. You never sparred Usyk, have you?
No, he's one of the ones that haven't.
Right. I know sparring with Tyson was a while ago in LA. Was it the first Wilder fight?
First, yeah.
The first Wilder fight, yeah. So it was a while ago. But what was one thing when you were in the ring with Fury that you didn't quite expect that he was really good at?
Avoiding headshots, getting caught in the head.
Tyson Fury, the idea of just getting in shape doesn't show how talented he is at what he does. Fury's strength and technical and tactical skills make him a top boxer. This unique mix of skills makes him one of the most dangerous competitors in the world.
You ever think about getting in shape for a fight?
Nope, never. That's insulting, isn't it, to say that, get in shape.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of these fighters today, they want to be like bodybuilders and look ripped and that. But I always rock the dad bod and, you know, the bald head, fat, white as anything. Looked absolutely disgusting with my top off. And then when I knock out a good-looking six-pack, it's like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck just happened?
How do you do it?
Crack them on the jaw and down they go. You can't put muscles on the chin.
Are you the baddest man on the planet?
Me. So it would say.
One thing that makes Fury stand out is how well he can avoid headshots. This defensive skill has been pivotal to his career success. Experts think it will play a crucial role in the rematch, allowing Fury to neutralize Usyk's offense while setting up his own attacks.
Just sort of grafted his body and, you know, then eventually started trying to, but from round one, he moves well, and he's constantly sort of, he boxing slightly differently now, but he's always moving and feinting and touching his feet, like just creating different stuff for you to look at, where you're always having to sort of kind of watch what he's doing as opposed to I'm going to hit his chin. So it was good.
Famous boxing commentator Paul Smith is optimistic about Fury's chances in the rematch. He said that Fury's excellent physical training and technical skill were strong signs that he would win. Boxing fans and experts are amazed at how much Tyson Fury has changed before his much-anticipated fight with Alexander Usyk, who is known for being tall but rarely showing off his toned body. Fury recently showed off workout videos that made him look leaner and stronger.
I think Fury will win this time on points. I think it's just, you know, maybe underestimated or whatever, but there wasn't much in it last time. He did lose a fight, excuse me, but I think, you know, he's been like laying a low profile, hasn't he? So, you know, I think he's more focused than he's ever been for anything in his life. I mean, AJ's come back and won, you know, and I think Fury will want to do that as well after his first defeat.
Joe Cardina, a boxer, was amazed by Tyson Fury's amazing physical transformation.
Again, this is another one of them fights where timing will come into it, and I think after Ngannou, after the last Fury Usyk fight, I think maybe we've seen Tyson's best days, and I'd love him to do it. I really like Usyk. How could you not? I love Usyk, and Fury's been an unbelievable advert for British boxing, for young kids in this country to see that the heavyweight champion of the world from Britain and from Morecambe, and is a traveller lad, and is a scally, and is a down to it lad just like them. And if he can do it, why can't I do it? He's an unbelievable advert for British boxing. He's earned very well. He's achieved everything in the game, and not just in the ring and his ability. I mean, how he is as a person, how he is outside the ring. And I'm not a Usyk fanboy, but I can't see Fury finding an answer for what I saw in the first fight, and he's going to have worked really hard in the gym, tactically, technically, not just physically. And I'm not sure if that stuff is happening in the gym anymore at this stage. And I don't blame any of them. I don't know how any of them are getting out of bed and getting in the ring and fighting against the likes of Usyk, Dubois. I'm talking about Joshua as well here. When they've got that much money in the bank and they've done that well already up to the game, and they've still got that home.
He pointed out Fury's visible abs as a clear sign of his rigorous training regimen and improved fitness levels. This transformation shows Fury's dedication to staying in peak physical condition before the highly anticipated rematch.
So, listen, I'm not worried about what Usyk's going to do. I'm only worried about what I'm going to do. And that's it.
Why is he better than Vladimir Klitschko?
He's just more mobile. He's got better footwork. He's got better angles. And I seen him sparring one time, and Usyk boxed the head off him.
Really?
Yeah.
When was that?
When Klitschko was going to do the rematch with me, that never happened. He was sparring Usyk and he was getting his head jabbed off.
My point was going to be Bellew, Chisora, Dubois, Joshua, all Brits. You're the one who stands last.
Yeah, I'm the last one. Save the best for last, I suppose.
Is he vulnerable to the body, Alexander Usyk?
I think anybody is, aren't they? If anybody gets hit with a good body shot, they'll be crippled. It's just about getting hit in the right place. Anybody will be hurt with body punches or head punches. I don't think there's no such thing as not being hurt to the head or body. If you get hit properly, you're going to be hurt.
You mentioned Vladimir Klitschko. You've obviously sparred the best, fought the best, but within Europe, how have you found like the European heavyweights when you've sparred them years ago, when you've boxed them?
I've always done well, obviously. I'm 35 unbeaten fights in 16 years of pro, so I've done...
Lawson I, who has sparred with Fury, talked about how he thought Fury did in their first fight. O'Cully said that Fury almost won the first fight and stressed that Fury could use the lessons he learned to improve in future fights.
The first fight, I thought the early rounds, it was all Fury. Fury was looking great. But Usyk has that unbelievable engine, so he come on strong at the end. So I thought the fight, without the knockdown, they gave it to Usyk, but it was kind of like a 50-50. I thought it was a kind of like a draw. So it's another interesting fight. You don't know what way it's going to go, because Usyk showed that he can be hurt by Fury. Fury showed that he has to know how to beat him. But Usyk did hurt Fury, and so I don't know. It's just